I've just finished routing the end panel for the bookcase. Now, something which may not immediately come to mind is that this panel constitutes a structural member in the design. However, when assembled, the raised panel system is anything but strong, as I will demonstrate here. With movement and racking, the structure would in all probability fail. Therefore, the 4 joints have to be strengthened. We do this by adding 3 3/8 by 2 inch dowels to each of the 4 joints. It should also be noted that prior to drilling, the assembly was dry fitted, clamped, and each end was trimmed. For that reason, we can reference from the bottom up and from the top down. Let's get started. Now, to begin, I've drilled 3 of the ends, and all that remains to be done is this last one. Now, mark your wood as you would normally with the reference marks. We've marked 4 on here, 4 on there, and we're going to use that for reference. Now, the check marks are here, there, and there to there. Now, I've used a 1/8 of an inch spacer between the reference bracket and the reference block, and that will put me roughly in the middle of the stub tenon here. Bring up to here. I like to use my nail for the reference marks. It gives you a better feel if it's overlapping or not. Now, one thing I'll caution you here, when you're doing the stile, when you're drilling into the stile, be very careful as you begin the cut, because it's recessed, and when you begin to take the cut, the drill will tend to move, and it can move Dowelmax. So you've got to go gently with this initial cut, particularly on this one. Not so bad on this one. Now we're going to drill 1, 2, and 3. That's it, done. So clean out the bores, and you've got a nice. I don't think there's any other way to do this, and it definitely is something that needs to be strengthened. And you can't do this with biscuits or pocket holes, or and it is existing as a tenon. So there's only one way to do this, and that's with dowels. Now, we've installed all the dowels. These are 2 inch dowels, they're 3/8. This is an extremely strong joint. And we'll start putting this assembly together. To the other side, number 2. One. So that's the assembly complete, and there's never going to be any movement on this panel.